Honorable?
Honorable?
What?
He is not but a scoundrel.
I'm his attorney.
And I should
have to call him
know.
honorable.
I know a scoundrel when I see one.
Yes, quite so.
Not laugh.
I am Anton of Winterow. Dottore.
Come from me.
Dottore? I need a Dottore. Is there a lawyer in the house?
Well, fortunately, I, Kristen Lonsinger von York, very recently came very close to getting a law degree, by which I mean I walked by a law school.
That'll do.
Well, please, Your Excellency, come, and let us press you on this dry matter.
Indeed. In fact, it is quite a involving a salty scoundrel.
This is the attorney for the Baron. He's going to defend the Baron and probably win this case. I think because I know this man and he's quite a competitor in this.
Well, I trust you.
Of course you trust me because I am the kind of man who would save you from the withering sunlight that's beating truth out of you.
Well, I'd like to meet him face to face.
There, take a look.
Now, the matter is that dear Peter Redbeard, the sweet young man, was falsely accused of piracy and put in the stocks just a few months ago. And we believe that since he is innocent and proved innocent, that there must be some compensation, and that should come from Carolingia itself in the name of the Baron.
All right. Well, first of all, you interrupted me in the middle of my snack, but I was going to... Here, you want this. All right. Now, I am perfectly capable of going on at length for at least 3 hours about why it is that Carolingia owes nothing to this man, except you caught me at a time when my mug is empty, so I'll be very dry. So,
Maybe I can fill it.
oh,
for
that's
you.
very kind of you.
Now, so while he's taking care of that, so you and I have fought in this arena many times, and somehow we win every time.
What was that?
Well, that's because I know how to wink and nod.
Wink and nod is an important thing. So, Your Excellency, you are sadly in good hands.
Thank you.
Sad.
Well, sad for Peter and myself, of course.
Happily for the right proper people of Carolingia.
Yes, well, but so the dry, salty question that I bring to you is, what can you do to compensate poor
Don't
Peter?
drink it!
Person. Look, you make this sound like it's a case of someone just, sitting around. That's pretty much what Redbeard did. He just sat around all day, having a great time of his life. What compensation? It's not like he was like the Magi wandering through the desert, the dry, moisture depriving desert for all those many days just to pay adoration. No, he was just sitting there having a grand old time.
But you see, he was, as it is, a man in the desert who in this world with no friends, nothing but dunes and the unforgiving sunshine, just driving the sweat from his body until there's nothing left of him. Oh, this poor man stuck in the stocks in the hot sun. I cannot imagine how you can just say nothing is owed to him for this horrible false accusation.
Well, I will tell you that you make it sound as if one would forgive Tantalus, who, as we all know, when in the midst of thirst, bent down to drink and got nothing, reached up to feed himself and got nothing, but deprived, was so thirsty and crying for the sake. You act like the gods themselves should have pardoned him after some time. No, that's not how things work. You should know this.
Poor Tantalus, yes, he's still there today, dying of thirst, unable to get the sweet berries or to reach down to the well and get it. But Peter should not suffer because Tantalus suffers.
All right.
Peter should not suffer because the wise men walked through the desert for so long.
Well, how about when Lot's wife turned into a pillar of dry, tasty salt?
Oh, yes. Nonsense. I'll look back all I please, said Lot's wife, saltily.
That was a very good pun. I have to correct that. That's funny, actually.
But the point is that poor Peter is here asking for some recompense for this.
Recompense, is it?
Yes, recompense.
I'll have you know that under the laws of Carolingia, by which I mean ipso facto, ipso danto, and ipso pepso, that this man surely not only did the deed, swallowed his own teeth to lie about it, but also got an upset stomach, and I think that qualifies him for nothing.
But look at him, this poor man. His lips are now just covered with caked salt, and his throat, he can't even speak anymore because he is so dry and parched. Why, I bet he has a headache because he just desperately needs the water so desperately. And you are denying him just any relief.
Oh, fine. If you like it, here. Have him drink then.
Sure. Refresh yourself.
Wait, don't.
You see how hurt he is? How much he needs compensation?
Well, case dismissed.
Well, I certainly feel no need to continue a case when the litigant has passed on.
Here's your cup.
Oh, thank you.
All right, well, it was good working with you.
Oh, indeed,
Your
yes.
Excellency, thank you for your time.
Really? Shall we play HX next Wednesday?
Yes, of course.
Good.
Be sure to deliver that corpse to Bergenthal.
There you go. What you get for stealing my lunch.
All right, well, we're all done here. Thank you. Yeah, all right. So, Clockwork and Fritz, I could use your help moving the corpse.
Yep. Put him in the back of the wagon.
Bye, Mr. Redbeard.
Oh, that poison's horrible. It makes him convulse. Look at it.
Showered in.
Grab the legs out by this thing.
A little bit first.
There we go.
You'll never find him there.
I didn't know that.